And now here we are. We had over 13,000 people register for this event online, and we have over 7,000 watching live right now. All of this to me is a clear sign of the amazing strength and resiliency of our industry. We also appreciate the support of all the partners, and we'd like to give a special shout out to IAE, ILEA, PCMA, and SITE, not only for helping us promote the event, but also for helping us cover some of the financial costs. Now, we know this event couldn't have happened without them, and definitely it wouldn't have been able to happen without the support of the Meetings Means Business Coalition.
So Meetings Mean Business Coalition represents and advocates for the meetings and event professionals across our industry. And today we have representatives from Meetings Mean Business Canada, US, India, and Mexico. And I would like to introduce Clark Gray, the chair of Meetings Mean Business Canada.
Thank you, Jennifer and Miguel, and great job warming us up, by the way. That was a lot of fun. I want to thank the committee as well, of over 50 people around the world who have organized this amazing event for us today. Hello, world. As chair of Meetings Mean Business Canada, it's a real pleasure to be part of this incredible Guinness Book of World Records attempt. I am so proud to be part of this resilient industry. I'm joined today by Chair of Meetings Mean Business India, Nitin Sachdeva, Co-Chair Meetings Mean Business Mexico, Jaime Salazar, and Co-Chair of Meetings Mean Business US, Fred Dixon. I want to say a very special welcome to all of you that are not event professionals, maybe wondering why you're here and why your family member prodded you to get in here today. You may not organize events, but I'm sure that you've attended them and you can appreciate what this audience does on a daily basis to make amazing events happen. Canada, as many of your countries around the world, is in a state of shutdown from a business meetings point of view. Most provinces here are not allowing meetings of more than 15, and in some cases that number is as low as 5. The government here is working hard to flatten the curve and restore health stability in our country, as I'm sure they are in yours. Also, they have introduced programs and made funding available for small businesses and families during the crisis. But even during these difficult times, Canadian convention centers and hotels are stepping up and becoming temporarily converted into hospitals or housing projects to help support those who need assistance or simply need space for social distancing. We're really looking forward to the recovery of our economy and welcoming meeting delegates back to Canada as soon as the fall of 2020. And we all look forward to our industry coming back on its feet very soon. So with that, I'm going to hand it off to Nitin in India.
Thank you, Clark. Hello, everyone from the global meetings industry. It's a historic moment where the world is under lockdown, and here we are together online to support each other and showcase our love and passion for the industry. Thank you so much for joining in. India's meeting industry stands with the global industry peers, and as the government in India and around the world are doing a wonderful job by taking monumental decisions to fight this pandemic. I hope our industry can hold their feet together and come up back stronger than ever before. I would like to end with a positive note that this was a needed pause for a greater push. Stay safe and healthy. Over to Jaime from Mexico.
Thank you so much, Nitin. Hello, everybody. Greetings from Mexico. I am Jaime Salazar, the chairman of the MMB in Mexico, and I am really excited to be here with all of you to try to break this Guinness World Record for meetings like this. But let me tell you something. I'm even more excited to let you know that in spite of the sanitary emergency, all Mexican meetings industry professionals are still gathering. Now, thanks to the technology, since Mexico is entering the phase 2 of the virus spread, and therefore we are all locked down. And we're still meeting because when we meet, we are stronger and we can keep sharing ideas, innovations, training, amongst many things. We wish you to stay healthy, to stay strong, because we want to meet you soon. Very soon, of course, in Mexico. Now, I'll pass to my colleague in New York City, Fred Dixon.
Thank you so much, Jaime. I want to start out by giving a huge thanks to Anne and Clark and the Meetings Mean Business Canada team for putting this all together. And thank you to every one of you for joining us here today. I'm Fred Dixon, President and CEO of NYC & Company and co-chair of Meetings Means Business here in the U.S. It is my honor to be with you, and I share greetings from my co-chair, Trina Camacho London of Hyatt Hotels. It goes without saying, this is an extraordinary moment for our industry and for humanity itself. The devastating effects of COVID-19 are changing our reality and testing our resolve at every turn. The U.S. Travel Association predicts 5.9 million travel-related jobs will be lost by the end of April. And the Center for Exhibition Industry Research predicts $14 to $22 billion will be lost to the U.S. economy due to trade shows and event cancellations alone. Each passing day reminds us why coming together face-to-face is even more valuable than we ever knew. Now, while the challenge before us is definitely daunting, and we are going to have to learn to meet differently, we remain more committed than ever to our recovery. The Meetings Mean Business Coalition is working with government at every level to secure vital economic support for business and industry workers. For me and my colleagues, COVID-19 has hit hard and close to home here in New York City. I am, however, comforted by the conversations of hope and acts of goodwill by industry professionals and students here in our local community and around the globe. These stories are what we want to spotlight today with GMID Virtual, to highlight how meeting and event professionals are making a difference by doing what we do best, uniting around a common cause. If you have donated products or donated service to help with relief efforts in your community, we encourage you to visit meetingsmeanbusiness.com/commit2community to share your story. To all the meeting and event professionals who continue to show resolve and fortitude, we salute you and we stand with you in navigating this crisis and coming out the other side stronger and more determined. Please stay strong, as my colleagues have said. Please stay well. We will absolutely meet again. Back to you, Clark.
Thank you, Fred, and Jaime and Nitin for all those great remarks from your part of the world. It's so great to be part of a global Meetings Mean Business coalition. For those of you that know me, you know that I'm passionate about business events driving not only tourism activity, but also economic development and economic stimulation. Business events should be and will be one of the key catalysts towards economic recovery as we emerge from the other side of the COVID-19 crisis. And each of you will play a significant role in the reemergence of our industry as it grows back to the $1 trillion level that it has been globally over the past 5 years. Now, I'd like to hand it back to Miguel.
Thank you so much, Clark, and to all the Meetings Mean Business Coalition representatives. And thank you for watching us. I have just been told that there's over 10,000 people watching right now, over 10,000 event professionals around the world with us, which is absolutely amazing.